this shouldn't even be a surprise at this point because it happens every week. Ah, the joys of owning used cars doesn't get much better than this. I was just cruising. Yeah, that just happened. Terrible. Okay, what's up everybody? Good morning. So we are on a couple missions today. Just came outside. It's pretty nice out. It's a little bit chilly, but sun is shining. So another day in paradise, if you will. And we're gonna take a bunch of stuff to Goodwill, get rid of stuff from the yard sale leftovers. We put it out here to the curb, and a bunch of people picked through it and took a lot of stuff, but this is basically the leftovers. So box up some of the stuff that we can donate, take it to Goodwill, and then we are going to be picking up our next print of our new shirt. It's an old shirt refreshed. It's the original OG Freedom to Dream design. I'll just show a picture of it right here. And we have that in small through, I want to say 5X, maybe 4X, 5X for sure, if not 6. But we'll let you guys know about that when we pick them up. We'll show you them. And yeah, they'll be available up on the site today. Yeah, when this video drops, they'll be up. So I'm gonna back this truck up. She took the key though. But I'm about to back up this truck to the pile over there and then load up all the leftovers. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's Finn today?
Finn is good.
Throw these in the back and then we'll go. Or you want to and I'll back up?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the donation center for the Goodwill, the back of this big building. And they take it all, So instead of taking stuff to the landfill, you can just take it here, if it's not actual trash, that is. But a lot of thrift stores don't take donations of certain items. Goodwill takes pretty much everything. Okay, one other thing. They always give you a donation receipt, which is 100% a tax write-off. It's all about donating stuff, but also protecting your business, to be honest. So if you can get tax write-offs for donating items, why would you not? So let's go pick up the shirts.
Yeah. Shirts.
And you can see the cats.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll
they always
see.
hide. They're always hanging out in the backpack.
All right, here we go. Thank Gank, baby. That's the spot. The screen printing headquarters. Should just go around to the other side, right?
Yeah.
Maybe just stay here and see where he wants us to go.
Okay.
Because sometimes he brings them out from here, but sometimes he brings them out from there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have found this guy and his company and everybody that works here now. after we printed the very first shirt, then since then, we've printed every single item of clothing that we've had screen printed from this exact shop, a local printer. What's the best part about this place?
Cats. The kikis.
Do you think there is any in here?
Yeah. But they don't like hanging out with me.
Cat on the door.
Should we just walk in?
Yeah. We didn't get to walk in. I told him we were coming.
Oh.
Hey,
There he
come on
is.
in,
Hey.
guys. Come on in.
The all-seeing eye.
Come on in.
The Illuminati took over the business.
That's my Illuminati logo.
Right, keep
All-seeing eye.
Just the guy I was looking for.
Kitty cats are in the office here.
See, I told you to just hang out in there.
Way.
You look like Sissy.
Oh,
It looks like that, like if
It's like a-
Sissy.
I like how he's got like the peak like this.
it's a mix between
Sissy and
Crow
Crow.
Sis.
Yeah, like if they had a baby, it would look like that.
Boy, he jumps up on my shoulders when I come in the morning.
You're so handsome.
Look.
Honey.
The Crow
The
Queen
crow,
is their
see?
little bed they can sit
Yeah, it's a
on.
little bed. They sit there when I'm working on bills and stuff.
You're so handsome.
You know.
All right, guys. All right, let's take a look at these. These are your white ones. So for your inside tags, you haven't done white with the inside tags yet. I went with a really light gray because if you went any darker than this,
It would come through the
tag
back.
shows through the back. Now when someone's wearing it, you won't see it.
Yeah.
It shows through like this because there's a lot of light coming through, but when someone wears it, we tried them on several times.
Put
But
it this way, I forgot we even got white shirts. I'm being dead ass.
But like I was like,
nice.
I can't use those tags on these
These
white
are-
shirts. They're coming right through.
I just want to
And
tell
then-
you guys that you guys have always done exactly what we wanted. Like
Good,
every
I'm glad.
every print so far. Cause like I've gotten
Yeah.
stuff, not shirts really, but other stuff art done by other people.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you guys have never let us down. So
Well, it's all about the details, man.
Yeah.
You gotta know what you want. And that's our job, is to follow the details.
And here's the black one. That's white, right?
that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the black is the dream.
Yeah.
I figured splice it.
on the back.
Yeah, that looks great.
And I just went with the regular gray for the inside tags on this because it doesn't matter. You're not gonna see
And
it.
you have count sheets on the box.
Awesome. Thank you for doing that too.
Yeah, the only thing that you're gonna see that's goofy from what you actually ordered is I believe 5, what was it? 2X or 3X?
4X.
So on the 4Xs, I think you ordered 20 and then 25, and then when they shipped them to us, 5
was
of them were
reversed.
reversed.
Oh, that's fine.
So
Yeah.
I don't think you would have caught on to it, but I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
But we made a note of it on the invoice.
Here come.
They
Yeah,
bed
deer,
here.
rabbits, all that.
They bed here all summer, and through the fall they'll come in and they'll bed, and then in the early mornings you'll see them run out. They'll cut right through here. They'll cut out and run off into the
Oh, because
pines
this
that
is
way.
like safe for them. Oh,
Yeah.
because
Safe
the
for
back there is nice.
Yeah, they got a little compound back there. They got a nice little compound, but they come in here and they bed, and we get groundhogs and raccoons,
We
and
just let them
you just let them have it. You know what I mean? Why cut it all down? I'm not doing anything with it. Just let
No,
it all
yeah.
grow, and it looks nice. You get all the wildflowers come up in the spring.
No, yeah, I think it looks cool.
Yeah, it's great. Plus, there's so much rocks back here. The lawnmower guys just chuck rocks at the cars. So it's like, why mow it?
It's like my worst fear.
Yeah, like, why
when
mow it?
When you mow
Yeah.
lawns, is like when a rock like comes up and like.
And
hits
even
you
the
in
landscaper,
face.
when I hired the landscaper last year, I was like, don't cut any of this. He was like, none of it? I was like, no, you just do the front and leave it. And he was like, I don't understand. It's for the animals, man. Let the animals have what they want. It's-
Until they don't. Okay, today we are faced with a decision. Not much of a decision, but we're gonna have to go for it. So I bought these 4 indoor-outdoor. As you can see, they're mostly not made to just be outside because all of the paint, this can easily be repainted though. Not a big deal. Just peeling off. So we purchased all 4 of these for 20 bucks, so $5 a piece at an auction on Long Island, New York. At the time, I figured easy sell. Came home, started looking up the designs. Basically, I found very similar ones. These are like mid-century, very specific chairs. a couple other people have sets online posted for $700, $600, crazy numbers. So I thought, I don't know, maybe they're worth about $100 each. I still think that to the right buyer, maybe in New York, somewhere else, not here. So I posted them for like $350. Did I do that? I think I posted them for $250. Got absolutely no interest at all whatsoever. They've just been sitting here. They were actually in the trailer out back. Then they were here on the side yard, had them out at the yard sale. Nobody even talked about them, asked about them, nothing. So I posted them again after the yard sale for $150 a few days ago. Or maybe only just one day ago, I think. 1 or 2 days ago. So now a lady hit me up off Facebook Marketplace and wants to look at them. So let's see. Can we sell these? We need to get rid of them. They can't sit around. We don't use them as chairs. They're never going to be used as chairs. So let's just see the best price we can get from this lady and move on. Basically the plan. I still think they're amazing. Super cool. And I was surprised that they sold for so cheap, to be honest. One of our viewers, Michelle Pelton, was actually going to buy them, but she's about, I don't know, 4 hours away or 5 hours away or pretty far away. But she was really interested in them. And they spin. They're actually really cool. Super cool chairs. The lady will be here any minute. Let's see if this is her.
Cool stuff.
Hey, how are you? The chairs are right there on the side. Yeah. They're pretty cool. I like them.
I like them.
And they spin, which is pretty cool.
Huh?
They spin, which is kind of cool.
I like them.
But I don't need them.
I like they have the original Naga hide.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet.
They are pretty sweet. You can come visit them. They're only going to be down the street.
I don't need to visit them, but
I love these. Sit in them. They're good. What do you think? They'll be good for downstairs. Discount will you give us?
what is your offer on these?
On these beautiful chairs?
Yeah.
You want 150? I'll give you 100.
Okay, we can do that. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Can I see what else you got?
I mean, we just
you got
had
that
it.
cool record player. Is that a
Well, we're throwing that out actually.
why?
It doesn't work that like correctly,
Uh-huh.
and we just had a big yard sale actually.
Uh-huh.
So we're just
That's
trying to
one
like.
of those new ones.
It's a newer, older, like it's a
Yeah.
retro. It's not actually vintage. But the neighbor was into it, like he wanted it for his house, and then he started trying to like put the tapes, all his tapes in there, and it ate a couple of the tapes, and then. Oh my gosh! It ate your tape. Did it really?
I don't think it ate it. I think it just. No, you can. I can wrap it back up.
Damn, dude!
Maybe.
I was tripping there for a second. What's on that tape?
Just some good jazz.
Okay, the chairs have sold for a measly $100, but that's better than nothing at all. And we are, as you guys know, trying very hard to just get rid of everything we possibly can. The lady who bought them, both of the ladies who came and got them seemed very nice. So she said they're going in her house and she's going to repaint them, wire brush and repaint them. So hopefully that's true, and she uses them and gets good use out of them and likes them for a long time. So successful sale, $80 profit. I mean, they sat around here for a while, but technically $80 profit. Okay, what's up, everybody? Good morning.
Good morning.
So we got some plans for today. We're at the Mambo Cafe. We haven't been here since maybe my birthday.
Maybe.
Nah, not that long ago, right?
Maybe.
But they have really good coffee. Oh yeah, we got takeout from here not that long ago.
Oh, we did. I got some empanadas. That's true.
Empanadas. But they have the best food in town, in any town around here. So we're gonna get some breakfast and then we're gonna go to the thrift store.
Yes, to find Turner. It's my birthday. My big 3-1 is coming up on the 6th, March 6th. But we're gonna go to New York like we always do every year, and we're gonna stay over. But we're gonna go to the Harry Potter store that they just opened up, and I have like an outfit that I had gotten in Florida at that costume shop, like a Hermione outfit, that now fits me better because it was actually a large. So now it actually fits. I don't have to like pin it or anything. Thanks to Finn. But we're gonna find Turner a Draco outfit to wear underneath of his cloak because he doesn't have anything.
I have a scarf and a robe.
Yeah, we both have a scarf and a robe, so.
But I need to get a Draco, legit Draco outfit. So we're gonna go to the Salvation Army, and then we're gonna go buy this shed.
Yes.
Which is gonna be a different video though, but wait till you guys see this food though in a second.
Oh yeah.
Coffee before claims. Where's yours?
I have a French vanilla cappuccino, so I have to wait for mine.
What are you loving about it?
I just love Mambo's cappuccino. It's literally the best. Like, we've come here just for their cappuccinos before. But it's always different when it's in the cup and, like, served to you.
So good.
Than when you get it just, like, for, like, takeout.
Finn likes it, right?
Finn never had the cappuccino. Did he? Nah.
It would be like just mean not to show you guys the actual food here. Look at this. I didn't really want these home fries, but they look really good.
They are
See
good.
it.
Hot sauce here, like there's the ones that they just make it here, and these little things are so good.
Oh, Finn likes hot sauce.
Finn likes hot sauce, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, of course this is what would happen to us. So the battery's dead in the car. We tried to jump it from some lady that was next to us. That didn't work. And the AutoZone is about, well, it's an Advanced Auto Parts, is like 1 mile away. So I'm gonna just, cause Sammy's in like a dress and it's freaking windy out, I'm just gonna like jog there, get the battery, come back, put it in, go on with our day. Never ends, never ends. So let's do it. We're gonna jog all the way there. Okay, this was the exact opposite of what I thought was gonna be going on today. I did need to get some exercise, but this is a stretch. This is insane. The bad part's not getting the battery, it's walking all the way back with the battery.
All right, so Turner just went to go grab a battery in hopes that that is what's wrong with the Cadillac. I hope that's what's wrong with it too, but I stayed back because he's jogging there, and with Finn, I would just be holding him back. And the Black Horse Pike isn't the best road to be like walking on, and it's cold. But I just feel bad because like I kind of like wanted to go with him, but I also have to poop. It's like this is like the worst timing, but I don't know what's wrong. So there's something, like, even when the truck is off, it starts making these sounds, like, from the DVD player. There's 2 DVD players, like CD players, I'm calling them DVD players, but it makes, like, this sound, and I'll hear it go off often. And obviously this truck has a lot of issues with it, and has had a lot of issues with it that we had to take care of and pay for. But that's one that it doesn't really affect like the actual getting to point A to point B or driving the vehicle. So it's just, we didn't do anything about it. But for some reason, I feel like that has something to do with the draining of the battery, if that's even what's wrong with it. And like, this, it turns on and everything. And there's just like certain things with the electrical on this car that I could see that they messed with, the previous owner. And some of the stuff doesn't, a lot of it doesn't work. So I know that's weird. Do you know what I mean? But I'm also not a car expert. I don't really know anything about cars, so that's just my assumption off of like common sense. But walking distance, it said that the auto parts is 25 minutes away, but it's only 1 mile, so I just hope he's paying attention and doesn't get like hit by a car or something. Yeah, so I'm just sitting in here like a weirdo by myself, but it's okay. I just worried about him.
And we made it. Advanced Auto Parts. Just a little path through here. Kind of creepy. Got some vintage shirts right there. Looks like they're covered in poop though. That's where you score the gold though. Find a vintage tee on the side of the road, of wrap tee, worth like 800. Advanced Auto Parts. I never thought I'd be so happy to see the pearly yellow. Woo! What do we got? I think that they're on the side. The Alright, let's feel how heavy it is. This is gonna be fun to walk with. Let's do this. They had the battery in stock. Now I gotta walk 1.3 miles with this heavy ass battery. Let's do it. I feel like I'm trying out for some kind of a triathlon now at this point. Ooh. This would have been abuse for Sammy to walk here though in this weather. The wind is really strong. The joys of owning used cars. Doesn't get much better than this. This is so crazy. So I had the skateboard, the electric skateboard and the electric scooter in the back of the truck for a whole week, and then decided to take them out today right before breakfast because we're going to New York for Sammy's birthday. This would have been such a breeze if I had the electric skateboard. I could have just put it in between my legs and I would have been there and back in literally 5 minutes. Now we're crossing into like the 40-minute mark. Whew. And this thing is so heavy. All right, we made it back to the car. Now the real funny joke begins. Was it even the battery to begin with?
All right, he's back. And we both have to poop.
Well, nothing like pooping your pants twice in 1 week.
Why is this so...
And yo, they didn't give me this to hold it with. And I didn't even realize until like halfway back. I was just going. I was just cruising, you know what I mean? That was gnarly.
That was a heavy mission, but it is absolutely freezing out. It was supposed to be 50. I'm glad. And I had to, like, right when you left, I like
Why didn't
started
you go in there and poop?
because I didn't want to be that weirdo that just walks
like,
into a restaurant.
I was just here 20 hours ago.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna go right to your bathroom and just be in there for a couple minutes. Like, I'm not doing it.
I mean, oh, I felt the juice though on that.
The juice, be careful. What do you mean? It's not even on.
Oh, whoa!
I heard that. Be careful, Turner. I'm getting away from you.
We're juicing.
Something just weird just went in my mouth.
I can either get 22 bucks to give this back or just keep it, charge it, and have it as an extra back burner.
I would have it as a back burner.
Hopefully it charges. It might just be really bad.
Well, they say they last 3 to 5 years.
You got the keys? Let's just try it.
If it doesn't start. Is that true?
Yeah, that just happened. Terrible.
Alright, so we weren't filming, but we've been trying all these different things to try and get this car started, including some guy had like a box. So we tried like jumping it off of that, but not like an actual vehicle. So this guy, I guess he lives in the apartments back here, he was like, yo man, you good?
I think if we just go home, get the truck, and then come back with the truck.
And that's what I wanted.
He's gonna
But
try to
honestly,
start
that
it.
guy's cool that he even like offered, because where did he even come from?
He lives in there, and he knew this just seeing our car here. Hopefully, if we can just...
Hopefully that's his truck right there.
I mean, any battery should start it, but maybe it's just the connection. I don't know. Like, it might not even be the battery. It's not the battery,
When
obviously.
you were messing around with things up there, these started like making a
Yeah, because I was
sound.
disconnecting the battery and then
Okay.
connecting it.
Is
So
that-
like the battery's juice and everything, but if the starter's not gonna, I don't know. Maybe this guy will help. We'll see.
Beside the battery.
Okay, this guy might actually probably be able to do it. Hopefully. He looks like somebody that would. Meaning he looks like a legend.
This one we have. And now I gotta move a little bit.
Okay.
Then, which way you go first?
This one's long, at least.
Boy.
More than I do, I'll bet you that. It's connecting it.
Go ahead.
So. Do it? I don't know. Starter, I think. Which
Sometimes you gotta back it. You hit it
I
or something?
did already, yeah.
Maybe
I should do again.
try again. Let's try. Keep trying. Clack. Doesn't matter. Keep trying. You got the lights on? The lights, put it off.
Off?
Yeah.
How do I even do that?
I don't know.
Try.
If you hit the try it.
Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Thank you for trying.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
I am very appreciative. All right, this is the tow truck. So we tried the brand new battery we put in. Tried to jump it with a jump box. Hit the starter a bunch of times, like 100 times. Tried to jump it with a van. Either way, we shouldn't even have. This shouldn't even be a surprise at this point because it happens every week. Not even funny anymore. Hey, how you doing? So the Cadillac, well loved by us, is turning into a full-on joke. It's been to the shop now. This is going to be like 4 times already since we owned it, plus other repairs, and this is the second time we had to tow it, and we had it for less than a year.
can.
He's on it. Okay, we started the day off grabbing some breakfast. Then disaster struck in the form of dun dun dun. Our car not starting at the place. Went through a series of brutal events where I walked 3 miles to get a battery from the auto store. Didn't start after that. Jumped the car from some guy that was working at the barber shop. That didn't work. Ended up getting the car towed to our boys over here at Auto Tech.
In Summers Point.
The Legends. Paid $125 for the tow. Wow. They fixed the starter. It was the starter. They put a new starter in less than an hour of the car arriving here, so.
That's insane. Like, I thought we were gonna have to wait at least 3 days. I was just
bracing for it, like a normal shop.
I just wasn't expecting him to call back literally within an hour of us dropping it off and being like, oh, it's ready. But that's why we like it here at Auto Tech. Just saying.
Always a 5-star review at Auto Tech, and it's never the mechanic's fault when you have a big old piece of poop for a car.
Big old piece of shit.
But if this is the worst thing that happens to us all week, bless, praise God. This has been the craziest series of events with this car, and we're hoping at some point it'll stop. But we did drive all the way from Summers Point, New Jersey to Miami, Florida and back with no issues, so happy that happened. But this is life. You know, you're always gonna get hit with brutal stuff. It's just about how you react to it that really matters. So here they are. They're actually fixing their sign right now, but that's the boys, Auto Tech. Let's see. Yeah, made it back. How'd you guys fix it so fast?
Lon.
You did it?
Thank you, Juan.
Lon's the man, dude.
Was not expecting that.
It's pressing the work in the bottom of the car.
More, only
No
made
moving, no started. I changed it outside.
outside?
Outside? Because you couldn't get it to move.
No moving.
Wait, how'd you lift it up all the way?
Started, heavy duty, but push.
No.
Yeah.
You use a jack?
No, in the
Just
bottom.
went under? You can fit under there?
That's some savage shit, Juan.
Damn, you must.
Under there, man.
He must do sit-ups. I could hardly get under there.
Look at
He was greasy as fuck from that. Because look at my shirt just from going under there.
Squeezing under there.
Yo, she said what? I thought it was just always on. That's what she said.
We fixed it. How come it shouldn't stay off?
Yeah, but fix it like you made it so that it just turned off.
No, listen to me.
All right, start it up as it should. It's not on, right? It's not on, right?
No.
So we're good to go.
So then it was
Yeah, but let me know if it comes back on though.
if we ever noticed it.
Yeah, because I want to make sure it ain't nothing that, like, if it's got something to do that we fixed, you know, let me know.
What, the check engine light?
Yeah.
The car comes with the check engine light on. Is how it goes.
Oh.
This one did.
I don't buy cars unless the check engine light's on.
Yeah, this one.
He's not lying though.
But if it comes back on, don't just let me know. Be like, oh, it's back on, and then you cruise over here and I'll
And you
scan
can check it out. All
And I'll
right.
scan
Yeah,
it, and
yeah.
if it's something to do that we fixed, then I'll warn you.
This is true. I will do that because he's Turner.
You can take this back.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Yeah.
just normal for him to have a check engine light on.
All right. Thank you guys.
No, it's not. Thank you very
But
much.
Is the snap-on one the good one?
Yeah. What year is this thing?
It's a 2009, I think, right? How many codes are on here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you got crankshaft position, throttle body airflow, mass air pressure, engine misfire detected, cold start emission reduction.
So this makes you know you could buy stock in GM if it's running all these codes and still goes strong.
Yeah, right?
Could you imagine?
I'm just gonna clear them all for now and see what
For the
happens.
inspection, right?
Nah, you ain't gonna be able to pass.
Okay, just got back from Auto Tech, and he actually, so I'll just run it down from the beginning. Not what we expected to happen today. This has been just an ongoing thing with the Cadillac. It seems as though the people who owned it before, it's an old truck, it's a 2005, didn't do any maintenance, didn't do any work, didn't fix anything, didn't do anything at all to the car except try to make it nice looking, which it does look pretty decent. Like, it looks like a nice car. There's not much body damage. They painted the entire car white, which is crazy. But I like the white better than the champagne. Series of events we already explained, you guys saw. Yeah, can't even really be that mad about it. Obviously, it's an extra expense that we didn't want to have to pay. We weren't expecting to pay. But it's all done now. It has a new starter. So far, all the work that we've done to it has made the car nicer. And hopefully the starter now is brand new. It wasn't like an aftermarket one. Like, it wasn't like a refurbed one or anything. It was a brand new starter. And all the work that they've done over at Auto Tech was thumbs up. So thank you guys again. Brandon, Bruce, Juan, all the boys there hooked us up, and they did the job within 2 hours of bringing it there. Just literally went to work on the car as soon as it hit the lot, literally. He ran all my codes on the truck. How many codes are on here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
2, just to see, and he was like, holy, 8 codes, 7 or 8 codes came up. But he said that might not be legitimate if you've never ran the codes before since you own the car. Wait till the check engine light comes back on and then bring it back over to him, and he can run it again and see what the main code basically that's coming up and what's wrong with it. What I wanted to explain, though, is life is full of surprises, some good, a lot bad, and you can't really calculate what's going to happen to you on a day-to-day basis, but just be happy if you're healthy, if everything that way is going well, and obviously if you make enough money to live, monetary things, financial things don't mean nearly as much as, your safety, or like that Sammy and the baby that is in her belly are doing well and are healthy is so much more important than even if the car just disappeared out of our lives altogether. So material things matter because the quality of life makes you happier. If your quality of life is higher and you have nice things, that's nice. But at the end of the day, it really is just, I guess what I'm trying to say is try not to let these types of things affect you in a negative way if you can, and look at it in a positive view, like that happened to the car, but at least this didn't happen, because it could always be worse. So I just want to leave you guys off with that, and the positive mindset has been the most important thing to have, waking up and being like positive, or just looking at a negative situation in a positive way really does change your life. And I think it's something that we all should work towards as humans, because a lot of negative things do happen in the world. if you can just take the little joys and the little things and expand on them and be like, stop and smell the roses mentality, and just laugh when stuff happens. You know, when you have to walk 3 miles with a car battery on your shoulder, just laugh, because it could always be worse. Okay, so to conclude this video, we wanted to show you guys our new shirts. They're actually an old design made new again. They got the Stay Original 2022 on the back to show that this is the 2022 edition, because we had 2 other prints of this. This is the first time we've done it in white, but overall this was the most basic design, and probably the most sold design that we have. It's just a way to represent the Freedom to Dream brand without having any, you know, crazy logos. Even though my favorite is probably the Crow Cream. But I like just having this. It's, you know, it blends in. It's not like you're not gonna stick out with this shirt. It's kind of just like the OG.
It's low key. It's low key.
Low key, cruising at the flea, you know, picking up some stuff. But yeah, so we got black, same thing. Stay Original, Freedom to Dream on the front, and it's got the inside tag, which we really like. So they did it for us. Shout out to Think Inc. again, always coming through with the prints. And yeah, these are going to be available up on the site as soon as this video drops. So we have we got small through 6X. So if you guys missed out on the other run of this shirt and you wanted to grab one, head over and grab one. They're not going to sell out like instantly or anything, so you got a few days, but I would suggest getting one if you want one, because the sizes, you know, we only got 10 of some of the sizes, so you know, they do sometimes go fast. But yeah, this would be the best way that you guys could ever support us, and you get something cool in return. So until the next video, see you guys. Peace.
Peace.